people? Afro.8 here for some more Pokemon Crystal. Okay, kind of still breaking in a new controller. I got a damn it, hold on. There we go. I had inputs up again because I tried to do a Mega Man X run, but a glitch ended it. Anyway. Okay, note to self. Note to self, don't have the headphones on when you have the game sped up. That was actually a little bit sickening to listen to. Just a mic. Okay, so it's been a little while since I recorded, and the muscle memory is going to be a bit weird because in the week since I've recorded, I have almost 100% completed Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Like, right now, all I really have to do is complete the Pokedex and beat and like fight Master Trainers. I have literally everything else done. So yeah, that's a good game, and I fucking love it. It's adorable as shit. But yeah, it's gonna be a bit weird, like jumping all the way back to this, because even though Let's Go is a simplified version of Pokemon, it's still massively different. Excuse me. Ugh. I just drank some water because like my throat's kind of dry, and I just got a weird water burp. Anyway, let's fight a Rocket Grunt. Ratata. No, yeah, I'll keep Wooper out for now. Ugh. It feels weird recording. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really trying to get back into the swing of it because there are so many freaking like things I want to redo. Cause basically years and years ago, I rewatched the first episode of my original Pokemon Crystal Let's Play. And I hated it so much that I deleted most of my channel. Just all those LPs gone. And I did a handful. Like I did a couple Mario ROM hacks, though I don't know if any of them were ever actually complete because none of them were like full complete game ROM hacks, and they kind of didn't tell you where it ended. I had Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. I think I might. No, I didn't have the original. I don't know if I had the original Paper Mario or not. I had an admittedly pretty bad Let's Play of Metroid Zero Mission. I say bad because I was running it on an emulator, and at the time my copy of Windows was glitched, so it didn't think I had an actual like version of Windows. I'm just gonna heal up rather than spending money on items. So, and like because of that, the emulator stopped. Like everything would stop dead because every like few minutes I would get a message saying, "Your copy of Windows isn't genuine. You gotta fix that." And you know that was always annoying. I also had a Let's Play of Castlevania Aria of Sorrow, which that's a really good game. Not sure how far I got in it. Okay, so quick thing about the female like rocket grunts. Like right now, like their design is basically Cassidy from the anime with Jessie from the anime's outfit. Honestly, I like the newer designs better. Like, especially the way they do them in in Pokemon Let's Go. They're fucking adorable. Anyway, back to reminiscing / lamenting. See, what other Let's Plays did I do? Because I didn't do like a ton, but I did quite a handful. I did a handful of Knit Stories levels. Those were really fun. Man, I'm really trying to remember, because like I had a lot. Oh yeah, I did a Mega Man X Let's Play, I think. But that was like super quick, and that was the wrong fucking move. I mean, like, it wasn't nearly as quick as I am in Mega Man X now, but you know, it was still really quick for one of my Let's Plays, because generally I liked to just go at a slow, chill pace. It's always fun to go. It's like I like going with the flow more rather than like trying to rush. Which I think is part of the reason why my original Skyrim Let's Play took like 80 episodes. Because I spent so many episodes fucking around. But then again, that's kind of how you play the game, to be perfectly honest. Let's go with Growlithe again. I don't want to train Wooper too much because, as I said, I do want a Vaporeon on my team, but I gotta get lucky for that one. That is, unless like there's some code I could do on an emulator that's like, oh hey, you suddenly have a Water Stone in your inventory, which I wouldn't do anyway because I do not like using cheats or exploits. Also, like, here's a quick thing about the game. Rap is way less infuriating than it is in the original games. Because in the original Red, Blue, and Yellow, it just kept going. You couldn't do anything. And if the opponent was faster than you, you could just be stuck there for like 40 minutes. Or like, well, not 40 minutes, but you could be stuck there for a long time. Just Rap's attack continues, Rap's attack continues, Rap's attack continues. Just indefinitely. Yeah, I'd say that's... do I have a berry? Do I have a normal berry? No. But I found a super potion. Man, I'm just sitting here trying to remember what my Let's Plays how many Let's Plays I originally did and what they were. Because, like, I actually started way back in the day. I actually started about the same time as Chugga Conroy. I just didn't get popular. Hell, I'm still not popular. Like, out of this entire series of videos, which I think this is, like... This will be episode... 8 or 9? I think so far the entire series has, like, 6 views. But, you know, whatever. I'm more doing this just to have fun. Like... Which is... Because, like, part of me, like, I'm not gonna lie, part of me wants to get, like, popular enough so where this is what I do for work. But at the same time, I don't want to do that because that never lasts. Like, those are never good. The good content on this is when you do it because you want to do it, because you find it fun. And plus, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to do it just as a bit of an excuse to, fucking Supersonic. Like, basically just as part of an excuse to actually beat games. Because I have so many games, I just never beat them. Like, Last time I counted, I might have mentioned this in an earlier video, but last time I counted, I got like probably like 320 physical games, like not including digital. And I've beaten like a good chunk of them, but not like a ton. Most of the games I play, I don't beat. Like, I'll play it for a while, then I'll just kind of switch to a different game. And then I won't play that original game for months and months. And in some cases, such as Mark of the Ninja, I completely forget, like, how to play. So I basically either have to restart or play through the first, like, 4 levels again to, like, get back used to the controls. Alright, flying type. I'm kind of glad that leash life is still shit in this generation. Like, starting with Sun and Moon, like, they made leech life amazing. It has, I want to say, like, 80 attack now? It's like an 80 power move, while in here it's like a 10. Also, there I go, saying like every other word again. That's gonna bug the shit out of me, and probably anyone who, and probably is gonna make the one person who watches this video like click off. Man, now of course I'm trying to think through what I'm saying so I don't say like or but yeah, because I notice those two things I say all the time. Slowpoke with its tail cut off. Huh? It has mail. Read it. Shall I read the mail? Be good and look after the house with Grandpa and Slowpoke. Love, Dad. Nice Slowpoke with its tail cut off. Just gotta use a couple potions. I'll just use one. Okay, so in the remakes, this is a named character. He's not an executive, but he is a named member of Team Rocket. I believe his name is Proton. I could be wrong. Future Afro, look that up. Anyway, like, in the remakes, they keep their teams pretty faithful, but they're either just Team Rocket Executive or Team Rocket Grunt. They don't have names. Excuse me, just burped again. Yuck. Also, wow, I forgot how much of a physical wall coughing is. Man, I really hope Let's Go does well enough for them to make a Gen 2 Let's Go. That would be amazing. I'm also trying to think of what Pokemon those would be, though. Because, like, the reason why it's Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu is because those are basically mascots of the franchise. Like, those are, like, the two. But I'm trying to think of which ones from Gen 2 there are. I mean, some people said Shuckle, but I doubt it, because Shuckle's actually a really bad Pokemon, which I'll get into more when we find one. But yeah, Team Rocket broke up 3 years ago, but we continued our activities underground. What do you mean what do you mean underground? Like, you guys are fucking, you're a criminal organization. You're underground to begin with. Way to go, Ja. Team Rocket has taken off. My back's better too. Let's get out of here. And Liz gives me a call. I'm not sure if you can get a surfing Pikachu doll. I mean, you probably could since that's in the call, but it might have been something cut. I don't know. Yeah, anyway, talk to Kurt again, and he reveals that he makes Pokeballs. And he gives us a lure ball, which is good for Pokemon you catch while fishing. Okay, so these the balls he makes have, like, they take 1 full day to make, so yeah, we're probably not gonna get one, but oh, by the way, if you were to actually talk to the if you talk to one of the slowpokes, it mentions that their tails are growing back, so that's kind of what they do. Anyway, what the hell was I saying? Oh yeah. The Pokeballs he makes are not that great. I mean, they have their uses. Like, off the top of my head, their effects are Pokemon with a high. They affect one is good for Pokemon with high speed stat. One is good for Pokemon of the opposite gender. One of them makes Pokemon friendlier, I believe, though that might just be a modern one that they made differently. That might be just a modern one. There's one that affects Pokemon of a lower level. There's the one that's good for fishing. There's one that's good for heavy Pokemon. And I think that's it. Okay, I actually have a freaking strategy guide for Pokemon Gold and Silver somewhere around here, but I have no idea where I put it. I could just pull that out. Anyway, right now we're battling the twins. Now, in later gens, in like 3rd gen or later, this would be a double battle. But since double battles aren't a thing yet, it's not. And of course, it opens with Supersonic. Excuse me. Yay. Now let's just switch to Growlithe and just incinerate this entire place. Stop using Supersonic! Come on. Yay! Burn. Okay, the waveform for that one was a little weird. Not sure how well that'll pick up. It also really hurts my throat right now. Holy shit. Hey, Spinarak. Not sure if we saw that. Not sure if we talked about this Pokemon yet, or the previous one for that matter. But Spinarak was one of the new Pokemon that you could get right away. That and Ladybug, as they're in the first route, just at nighttime and daytime, respectively. And if I remember right, Spinarak's not that bad. Like, it's not amazing. It's definitely not anywhere near the strongest bug type. Like, dang. But its evolved form is surprisingly decent. Ladybug, however, it's garbage. It's garbage tier. But let me reiterate that in the single player, you can win with literally any Pokemon. It does not matter which one you use. Especially in like this one, since like IVs are barely a thing. And you could win at like decent levels too. Like it might be a little bit harder, but you know, whatever. Okay, so it's actually about time for me to cut. So, we'll end the episode. Okay, so next time on Pokemon Crystal, we shall incinerate the rest of this bug-type gym. Alright? I'll see you guys next time. This is Afro Blade Master. Logging off.